Hola, friends, and welcome tonight. I'm Comrade General Exorcistos, and welcome aboard the Starship Nightwish. The people have risen up, and we have taken control of the ship away from Commander Exorcist and his stupid hat. And now, as President of the Nightwish, being far away from people, and far away into deep space, that officially makes me President of Space. And with presidential authority comes presidential duties. Which, by the way, where is presidential duties are read the news. Really? You have to read the news? The news is boring. I mean, the news, the Nightwish is cool, but really? Read Galnet. A net of gals. Today we're going to read the Galnet then. El Presidente, Commander of the Nightwish, will read the Galnet for you. Is Galnet? No, he's Galnet. We'll read Galnet. Winters announces election manifesto. Exceptional. Yeah, the general appreciates a good manifesto. It's important to put all your words onto paper so that your people can understand your thoughts and see your grand vision for the future. I'm not familiar with this Winters person though, but it showed that they might be a good choice. We take a look. They have manifesto. It's good. It's good to have manifesto. I guess we'll read the article and talk about it, but we might change this. As president of space, I'm not sure I appreciate having to read the news. Seems like a strange job. The Liberal Party has published a detailed political manifesto in advance of the Federation's presidential election in June. This is going to be terrible, isn't it? This is going to be painful for all of us. We will get there, I promise. We will get there. Shadow President. Ooh, I like that. Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Felicia Winters summarized her... Why is this spelled that way? There's no Z. There's no S. Where's the Z? Shadow President Felicia Winters summarized her party's plans during a campaign rally on Rhea 3. The freedoms and privileges of federal citizens have been abused or ignored by the Hudson administration. I can believe that. There is much abuse in government. This is why I rose to power. Our vision for governance focuses on restoring the Federation's core values, offering every individual the opportunities they deserve. That is a noble push. On my island, everyone gets the opportunity they deserve, whether they want it or not. As your democratically elected president, like yours truly, elected by the people, I would take great pleasure in dismantling the Proactive Detection Bureau on day one. I kind of like the sound of this Proactive Detective Bureau. The mass monitoring of private communications is a violation of civil rights that must end immediately. Wait, she has a private mass monitoring setup? This lady does not understand what exceptional tools she has at her disposal. Methinks that Shadow President may not understand the need for tight control of your people. For those concerned about security, especially the Thargoid threat. Is that like some kind of is that a medical issue? Thargoid? Like when your body doesn't process fats fast enough? I assure you that there will be no reduction in military spending. In fact, our aim is to extend naval and humanitarian assistance to independent systems near our borders that face Thargoid aggression. So this is an aggressive virus. That is unfortunate. My country is always looking for a handout. We would be happy to receive any federal assistance that you could offer, should you become president, shadow president. By supporting systems around federal space, we will establish a robust front line to repel Thargoid forces. Forces? So this is a virus that affects your inner Thargoid, that is aggressive, that seems to turn people into zombies? It's very strange things going on in the bubble these days. So I am glad I am president out here. The Federal Free Press praised the manifesto, as they should. It's good to have a good manifesto, remarking that it displayed the balance of strength and compassion that has been long lacking from our leadership. However, an editorial in Seoul Today claimed Winters' grip on political reality has been weakened by years of ineffectual hand-wringing. That really doesn't say anything. That's I had a problem with journalists. They like to use words, but their words say nothing. These words say nothing. In related news, the Republican Party, is currently holding a series of caucuses to select their presidential candidate. Wait, isn't your election coming up very soon, and you don't have a candidate? It's really strange how federal politics work. Grand Attorney, Edwin Espinosa and Congressman Thandke Kwabe have been eliminated from the running. I've eliminated a few opponents in my day. It's always a fantastic feeling to see your opponent defeated in all ways. Leaving Vice President Jerome Archer and Secretary of State Lana Berkovich as the remaining nominees. So we have by Felicia Winters and her political manifesto to deconstruct her proactive detection bureau. It's not a wise decision. She should take advice from El Presidente. I was only named on the ballot in my home country. Still, I got 99% of the votes. And the remaining 1% that voted for the other guy, they learned a lesson. That's how this should go. So, yes, a very interesting article. But I heard that there's a rack of hams. So they've got Winters, and if she's the nominee, she competes against a rack of hams for the presidency. I mean, is the Federation that desperate that they have just a ham as the president? Rack of hams. It's just weird. Anyway, so I have fulfilled captain's obligations today as my first day as commander of the Nightwish and president of space. Yes. So, these are Patreon supporters. They are disciples. These people pay money for videos and artwork. These are the kind of people that you want on your team. And we want more of you. Join the revolution. Join us aboard the Nightwish. As I thought I heard a noise. Commander Exorcistos might still be around. If he comes back, I don't be too happy about this, but if you're interested in this type of content, If you like to see more of El Presidente, go to this link, this Commander Exorcist link. This guy really loves himself. His logo is everywhere. His name is everywhere. And I'm surprised he doesn't have his name on the list of Patreons. Patreon pay himself. Anyway, go to the link. He does free videos for subscribers, for Patreon. Secret stuff you'll never see anywhere else. Ooh, and there is the end title card. How wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I am El Presidente. God bless, and I will see you out there.